Hi, I'm Luzanne from Pink Peonies. This week's makeup look is Flirtation. Now, when you are flirting with someone, you usually want to draw attention to your lips, and I'm going to show you how to achieve the perfect glossy, pouty lip. So today I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay Makeup Foundation. Now they have new packaging with a pump, which is very handy and mess-free. You also get two foundation formulas. The one is for combination to oily skin and the other one is for normal to dry skin. You can tell them apart by the lids. The normal to dry skin has the clear see-through lid and the combination to oily has the darker lid. For the first step, I'm just going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay Makeup Foundation in the shade Nude, and I'm just quickly going to dab that onto the skin using a dampened beauty sponge. There are currently 27 shades in the range, so you will definitely find your perfect shade. So you want to start with a nice light layer, and then you can add coverage where you need it most. And now I'm going to set my foundation in place using the Revlon Color Stay Pressed Powder in the shade Nude. It's always important to set your makeup just because it'll ensure that your foundation lasts all day long. So I feel like my face is looking a little bit flat at the moment, so to warm up the skin I'm going to be using the Revlon bronzer in the shade Bronzilla. And I'm just adding that bronzer to the perimeters of my face as well as under my cheekbones and the jawline. To add a pop of color to the cheeks, I'm going to apply the Revlon blush in the shade Racy Rose. I like to smile while I'm applying my blush just because it makes the apples of your cheeks stand out more and it makes blush placement so much easier. We're moving on to the eyes, and for that I'm using the Revlon bronzer in the shade Bronzilla. I'm going to apply it using a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to apply it to the crease area just to define the crease. And I'm going to add that bronze shade to the lower lash line as well. I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Quad in the shade 505 Decadent, and I'm going to apply this light shimmery shade to the lid. And then I'm just going to highlight the inner corners using the lightest shade in the quad. And to intensify the crease, I'm going to use this dark brown shade in the quad, and I'm going to apply that to the crease and to the outer corner of the lid. I'm going to add 2 coats of mascara, and for that I'm using the Revlon Dramatic Definition Mascara. Love this mascara, love the formula, it's so easy to work with. I really like this mascara wand. It separates every single lash for you, so you don't have to faff around trying to separate it with a separate mascara wand. This really is an all-in-one mascara. Even though it says Dramatic Definition, I find it adds volume and length as well. It's amazing. So for a pouty lip look, you want to draw attention to your lips. So what I'm going to start off with is a very shimmery light eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that to the Cupid's bow. It's going to make my lips appear more full, and it's going to also bring the upper lip forward. So I like to go in first with an eyeshadow brush and just apply it to the Cupid's bow, and then I will blend it out with my finger. Then I'm going to go in with the Revlon Ultra HD lipstick in the shade Rose, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lips. I really like these lipsticks from Revlon. They last so well on the lips, and they also give the lips a nice glossy finish. And to finish off my glossy pouty lip look, I'm just going to add the Revlon lip lacquer in the shade Petalite, and I'm going to add that to the middle of my lips just to bring the lips forward. And that's it for my Flirtation makeup look with Revlon. Go out and flirt, ladies, and remember to be confident and always choose love.